Hi everyone, welcome back to another gameplay of BTD6. So I'm gonna start covering the brand new beginner map called Scrapyard, and I'm gonna cover the hardest game modes in my opinion that are Half-Kush, Impalpable, and Chimps. And I'm gonna just show you guys some pretty easy strategies and guides to beat these game modes. So I'm gonna start with Half-Kush right now. I will be using Quincy as hero. He's a free-to-play hero, so everyone should have him. And I will be going without Monkey Knowledge, Continuous, and Powers. So this is going to be a strategy that is not going to require anything. It's going to be very easy to follow. And so even if you're a beginner, you know, as long as you have the towers and the upgrades unlocked, you're going to be able to use it. And yeah, now here you're going to start by placing that monkey closest to this top right side, right here. And the important thing is that that monkey can just reach the bottom side, so I can attack the balloons in this very last portion of the path, and then you just set it on strong. As always, round 4 is gonna be the round where you're gonna when you lose the highest majority of your lives, but because there is an in-game mechanic that is gonna allow you to use something for free, you can actually lose no lives in round 4. And that is using this machine up here. You see this button is gonna turn green right as these blues are almost getting through it. And so what you can do is when these blues come back, you can just use it to just pop, you know, those last balloons that were all grouped up. And so you have very few balloons sneaking through, and so you can pop everything. So this is just a very nice way to survive round 4 without losing any lives, because unfortunately otherwise, just with a single monkey, it's just not enough to pop everything. So yeah, just what I recommend you to use. It's an in-game mechanic like you have on the map, so you can click this for free, and you can destroy the balloons when they are exactly on top of the platform. And then you're gonna place another monkey also on strong, closest to the top and to the right side. So you have these two monkeys here, and that's pretty much it. So that's the start. Very simple, like gameplay, right? And you're gonna survive with these two monkeys until the end of round 7. And now at this stage you're gonna sell both the monkeys, so in that way you can place Quincy, and you're gonna place Quincy in this way, so closest to the top and to the left side. Alright, so it's very important that you try to place Quincy as good as possible on top of this box. And that's quite important because of the fact that, like, if you place towers on top of these boxes, they're gonna have their line of sight cleared. Like, they're gonna be able to attack everywhere. You're gonna have to worry about obstacles and like about projectiles being destroyed by the obstacles. And of course, there's a huge advantage for any tower that is gonna have projectiles and cannot really attack through obstacles. So that's why I recommend to place Quincy on this box. This is just one way that I was able to find, but I think there are multiple ways to approach this map and to just beat it. Just go with whatever you're more comfortable with. And I think this other position for Quincy might be also good. It's not as good as this one, because then I will be able to get like a ninja right there, village, so I will be able to boost Quincy with that. Instead, if you place Quincy down here, it's going to be a lot harder to like place towers up here and be able to like buff somehow Quincy. But yeah, just go with whatever you prefer. And just leave Quincy here on first. You don't need to really change the targeting or to use his level 3. And the next, at the end of round 12, I think it is, you want to place a ninja. And if you have placed Quincy correctly, so closest to the top and to the left, you should have enough room right here to place a ninja. I know it's a very small position, right? You don't really have that much possibility of playing and like of moving the ninja a lot, but this is how you should be playing it. So if you place Quincy correctly, you should have enough room to place a ninja. And then you're gonna place the ninja closest to the top and to the right side, all right? So there is a little bit of room there that you can play on. Try to place Quincy closest to the top. And that's it, because once you place ninja, all the next towers are gonna be pretty easy to place. You're not gonna have to be so precise, and so yeah, you can just relax. You can start going a lot faster. Be ready here to get the ninja 100. Also the ninja, you're gonna keep it on first, that's fine. So these are the pings around 15, but you can see super easy. You don't even need Queen C level 3 here. And again, I'm placing the ninja on top of the box for the very simple reason that, again, it's gonna make it have clear line of sight everywhere. So I'm not gonna have to worry about obstacles and about all that. And just to show you the fact that if you place towers on the ground, you're gonna have to deal with line of sight, I'm gonna just try to place a sniper here. And you can see how huge the line of sight blockage is. And that's why it's so important, like placing towers up here. See how drastically it changes from here, you know, all the line of sight blocked, to here. Like everything is free. So yeah, just getting ninja here 200 first, and then you're gonna get it 201. But there is no rush to get these upgrades. Like even if you get them a little bit later, you still have, you know, enough damage to deal with all the rounds. The only round that I recommend to use Queen C level 3 just to make it easier is around 22. So as these white balloons are coming out, just use Queen C level 3 like halfway through it, and yeah, that should be it. Just being able to clear out the you know, all those white balloons and pinks especially that are very quick. Placing a sniper on top of any box, like it can be this one, but it can be also this other one. Like it doesn't really matter where exactly you place it. The important thing is that it's not on these left boxes, right? It's on either this one or this one. And you get the sniper on strong, and then you get the sniper 100. So in this way, you have something to pop balloons already prepared for round 28, round 30, and all the next rounds where there will be balloons. And the next part of the strategy is very simple. You wanna just get the ninja 300 and then 400 and 301 and then 401, and that's it. Like that's all it takes to defeat the Moab in round 40. Remember, they always have this in-game mechanic machine that you can use for no cash, and you can use it to pop balloons, and it also is gonna stun balloons, like balloons that are not pop, because this machine is going to do like 2 layers of damage, I think. So balloons that are not destroyed, they're going to be stunned. So they're going to receive the damage, plus they're going to be stunned for like a brief period of time. So remember, you can always use this machine in case you might worry about like not being able to destroy all the balloons, and but yeah, it shouldn't really happen. So that's the ninja 301, and yeah, no need to use Queen C level 3 in any of these rounds. Round 36 here as well can seem quite complicated, because you have all those pings, you know, that can push very forward, and that looks scary. But don't worry, with Queen C as well exploding arrows, you should do enough area damage to bring them down. So yeah, don't worry too much. And as well here round 37, with the lab balloons start coming out, you have then lab balloons and zebras mixed. Thankfully, the sniper, you know, should be able to pop most of the lab balloons, plus you have the exploding arrow from Queen C. That should be also quite helpful. And then for round 38, you can afford the ninja 401, and here we go. So now you have 5 shurikens, you have a lot more damage with the ninja. Now for round 40, I always recommend to do something that is go here, hover over Queen C, And right when round 39 ends, you can manually use 800 cash to get Quincy to level 8. In my opinion, this is a super good thing to get because of the fact that you're going to do a lot more damage to the mob. Seeing that the arrows do triple damage to mob class Bloons, so you spend those 800 cash to make sure that Quincy is doing some additional damage, and then you use Quincy level 3 when the mob is coming up. So it's like inside this loop. It should be enough to destroy them, and then you can use this machine here if you want to just destroy some of the Bloons, to stun some of them, and yeah, that's it. Round 40, in my opinion, like, it's super easy. Just leveling up Quincy, using his level 3, and then using the machine. Now I'm gonna get an alchemist here closest to the top and to the left side. Alright, and then just get the alchemist 300. You should be closest to Quincy, to the ninja. So you should buff the ninja with the brew once you get it. And the alchemist is one of those towers that can attack through obstacles. So you can see, for example, if I place a sniper here, see that it has a ton of line of sight blockage. Instead, the alchemist can attack everywhere. So that's another reason why, like, you can freely place an alchemist there. You don't have to worry about the alchemist like not being able to damage the Bloons. Even though, remember that you use alchemist most as supporting towers, so you don't really care about buffing other towers. Then you're gonna place a village here on this other box closest to the bottom and to the right side. So let's see. Yeah, I'm trying to place it like a bit carefully, right? 002. So this camp village. And as well, the village should increase the range of Quincy. You can see that now Quincy has enough range to attack the Bloons in the left side. So, that's some additional damage that you're doing. So, yeah, it's pretty nice. And then for round 49, I just recommend to get the alchemist here 400. This is gonna make now the brew stronger, and the alchemist can buff also Quincy. So both ninja and Quincy now are receiving the brew, so they are a lot stronger. And now I'm just getting the village at 202. So pretty straightforward. Getting caltrop as well from the ninja, why not? It's just something else that you can stack as you are destroying the Bloons. And then I'm gonna get the alchemist 401 as well. Now this is a very important upgrade because now with the village extra attack speed, if you place a third tower, the alchemist can actually buff up to 3 towers. And of course that's an advantage. And yeah, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna just get this village 302 and then 402. And then I'm gonna build a bomb. Remember, the next key round that you need to survive is round 63. So the 3 ceramic rushes. You have Quincy level 3, of course, you have Quincy level 10 that you can use, but you're not gonna even need to use abilities for that round. Because what I recommend you to do, and that's what I'm gonna do, is just getting a bomb 204. And that's why I'm getting as well this village to primary training and primary mentoring. So in that way, my bomb is gonna instantly be stronger. It's gonna have more range, more pierce, and yes, just super nice. So getting this bomb here closest to the top and to the right side. So see that, like, you can place your towers a little bit closer towards the left or a little bit closer towards the right side. So try to place it like closest to the top and to the right side. This is gonna make the bomb the first priority for the alchemist. So the alchemist is gonna always try to prioritize it, but then the second tower is the ninja, and then third one is Quincy, and you can still give the brew to Quincy. Then get the bomb here on close, 003, and then just 004 next. with the alchemist Mixodip plus the exploding arrows from Quincy, you shouldn't have any trouble against the camo Bloons in round 59. But if anything, remember you can use Quincy level 3. So that's the bomb now, 004. And then from 63, just gonna get it 104 and then 204. So now this bomb is very strong, and it's also creating these explosions around these corners. You can see this loop, you can affect a lot of balloons in a very large area. So that's why this bomb, like the fact that, despite the fact that it has, you know, the line of sight blocked towards the left side, towards the right side, but it's in a very, very good position. So I'm gonna sell now this sniper. Oh, I don't need it anymore to pop balloons. I have the bomb, I have alchemist, so that's one thing. And next, what I'm gonna do is just exploiting this primary mentoring village and this very nice position where I can place my towers, you know, very close here to this loop, and I can really exploit the fact that towers that attack in a circle around like a tech shooter, right, is gonna really be very good. I'm gonna just place these towers, and I'm gonna just, you know, use them to increase the damage I do, right? And that's it. Camo detection, you don't have to worry about that because you have Quincy and you have the ninja, and that's more than enough for all the camo rounds until round 80. And the only camo round you have to worry is the second ceramic rush around 78, and for that one you're gonna need 100% Quincy level 10. So just remember to have Quincy level 10 for that, and yeah, you're gonna be fine. So here we go, that's the tech shooter bomb. All right, 204 tech shooter. See here, this 45 will grow camo ceramics. Well, it's just very easy, just ninja till the ninjas keep being buffed by the alchemist. So see the icon. Now Quincy is not anymore buffed by the brew because now there is also the tech shooter. So the tech shooter and the bomb are like being prioritized, and then the third tower is the ninja. So yeah, that's just how it is. And now what I'm gonna do is very simply, I'm gonna just keep on placing towers here, but in this case, see that if you place like a boomerang right here, the alchemist might buff it because this boomerang might be closer to the alchemist than, for example, the ninja. So that's why I recommend here to, first of all, you place a bomb as close as possible towards the bottom and towards the right side in range of the village. So as soon as you see the village icon, you can place the bomb. Right, so right here we go, and get the bomb here on strong 230, and then on top of the bomb, right closest again to the right side, that's when you're gonna get the boomerang. So in this way you're making sure that this boomerang is never like too close towards the alchemist, so that the alchemist is gonna give the brew to it, right? That's the thing you have to worry about. So yeah, that's just it. I'm gonna place this boomerang so that the range here reaches half of this top path up here, see? And that should be enough distance so that the alchemist keeps giving the brew to the ninja. And you can see also the ninja is in a very good position because when it has the brew, it can actually attack mob class balloons when they are coming from this left side. So of course that's a huge, like that's more time that you can attack mob class balloons, you can just do more damage. And getting now this boomerang to mob press, so 024 on strong, and that's it, because this is the very last tower that you're gonna need until around 80. You're not gonna need to do anything other than, remember, use Quincy level 3 for the second ceramic rush around 78. And therefore, you know, all the cash that you get from now on, you can use it to, like, if you're gonna place another bomb right here, or I think you can even place like a boomerang here. So another boomerang, you can go for another alchemist up here, buffing like Quincy if you want to, or like you could go with another alchemist right there, right? So you have many different options, and yeah, so just go for whatever you prefer. In this case, for example, because of the fact that I place all these towers, right, I want to get at least another alchemist that can make my Quincy stronger. so that my Quincy can attack more this left side, deals more damage, and yeah, I think that's very nice. Of course, this alchemist is outside the range of the village, so it doesn't have any like range increase or extra attack speed or discount, but whatever. Right, run 78, remember, second ceramic rush, you want to use Quincy level 10. For the first rush, you don't even need it, it's just the second one, because it's camo, as I said before. So when you see here the ceramics incoming, here we go, those are the ceramics, just use it, and the few camos that can survive through the ability can just be killed by Ninja and by Quincy. So here we go, 400 alchemist, right, that should be enough. And yeah, you could even go for like another tuck shooter. Just a primary tower just to exploit this village, right? I think it's just the best thing you could do, but you don't even need to. So yeah, that's half cash on this new map. For the ZOMG, I just recommend here to use Quincy level 3 when the ZOMG is just spawning, right? So you do some additional damage with Quincy especially. And then, I mean, you can use also Quincy level 10 when the BFBs pop, but I don't think it's needed. Like at this stage, you have so much damage in this loop that you can just one-shot everything. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching and see ya. Bye bye.